Welcome to a story where love isn't instant, but something that grows, quietly, steadily, and deeply. This is the tale of More Than Just Paper, a modern British romance where a contract marriage opens the door to something real. Amelia Hartley, a 29-year-old struggling artist in London, is about to be evicted. She's talented, passionate, but broke. Her father's inheritance is tied up in a legal clause. She must be married by her 30th birthday to access it. Miles Whittaker, 32, is a quiet, impeccably dressed businessman and the heir to a tech empire. His trust fund comes with one condition: he must be married for at least 1 year by his next board evaluation to retain control. Their mutual lawyer, Mr. Harris, brings them together with an outrageous solution: a contract marriage for 12 months. No romance, no strings, just paperwork. Amelia, laughing bitterly. "You want me to marry a stranger in a tailored suit so I can get my father's art studio back?" Miles calmly speaks, "And I need you to help me keep my company from being swallowed by greedy uncles." We sign, we smile, we separate in a year. Simple. They sign the contract. Amelia moves into Miles's high-rise flat in Canary Wharf. She fills the minimalist space with colour, paintings, old records, plants. At first, Miles is visibly uncomfortable. She sings while cooking, leaves brushes in the sink, and talks to herself. But he watches, quietly intrigued. They attend functions together, holding hands for the cameras. In interviews, they lie smoothly. "We met at a bookshop. She made the first move. He cooked dinner on our third date." Behind closed doors, they keep to their own spaces. But one rainy evening, Amelia catches Miles playing piano, something he never mentioned. "That was beautiful. No one's ever heard me play." She sits beside him and watches him play. Weeks turn to months. Their lives begin to blend. Tea mugs side by side, shared Sunday markets, little jokes. One night, Amelia has a panic attack after a gallery rejects her work. Miles finds her curled in the studio corner. Miles, kneeling beside her, says, "You're brilliant. If they can't see that, it's their blindness, not your failure." He stays with her until she falls asleep. Later, she discovers he's been anonymously buying her paintings to keep her confidence intact. She's furious at first, then softened. Amelia confronts him. "You were trying to protect me." Miles replies, "I didn't want to see you give up." They stop pretending they're not growing closer. At his company gala, Miles watches Amelia in a dark green dress, laughing with a client. Something aches in his chest. She's no longer just a contract. Later, they dance on the balcony in the cold London air. "Miles, we're not very good at being fake anymore." "Number, we're not." They don't kiss, not yet, but something passes between them. Understanding. Days later, Miles's company threatens a merger that would remove him. His family uses the marriage against him, calling it a sham. Amelia steps up, defending him publicly, fiercely. "I married Miles for convenience," she says into a mic, "but I stayed because I fell in love." Miles hears this on live TV. Back at the flat, Miles waits, rain tapping against the windows. When Amelia walks in, soaked and breathless, she doesn't wait for words. Amelia looks at him and says, "I meant it." "So did I, Amelia." They kiss. In the final scenes, we see them a year later. Her art gallery is thriving. His company is independent. Their wedding photo still hangs on the wall, not for the contract, but for the day they fell in love for real. Sometimes love doesn't start with sparks. It begins with silence, with agreements, with distance. But with time, kindness, and patience, even a paper marriage can become a lasting bond. Thank you for watching More Than Just Paper. Subscribe for more heartfelt stories.